Do you want to do a test?
Nah.
All right.
We've done enough. I feel like we should be good.
That's never come back to bite us before.
Have you been
Never.
recording this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's never even come to bite us in the butt when we do test it.
Yeah, seriously. Even when we do test and just
Mike's just die between the test and the actual episode.
our mics commit suicide, they're like, oh, this show's terrible. I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
This whole time, the board and the equipment's been subtly trying to get us to stop.
Quit. Hello and welcome to Good Enough. I'm Sam, joined as always by Robbie,
Yellow.
Matt.
Hello.
Oh, you all right? Did we wake you?
I was holding my breath.
Oh, it makes sense because we just started recording, so this is about the time your hiccups come in.
Guys, it's the Thanksgiving. It's the Thanksgiving now.
Yeah.
It's-
It's happy, good Thanksgiving enough.
It's the annual Good Enough Thanksgiving Extravaganza special.
Yeah.
Where there are no extravaganzas scheduled.
where we
would
don't plan.
extravaganza be? Like, what can be considered
a
an
big celebration.
extravaganza?
A big
Something that's
celebration.
extravagant. But Tony Danza's there.
That's an extravaganza.
extravaganza.
Extravaganza. Welcome to the Thanksgiving extravaganza.
That sounds like a
like
a mythic Pokemon.
It's Tony Danza's evolved form.
It's like, when does a party become an extravaganza?
There's probably like a number cut off.
I was gonna
You know what I mean?
I was gonna say guess, maybe.
Yeah, and also like I feel like
Square footage?
like
Of the party?
Yeah.
yeah, or maybe if there's like a performer.
Or like a float?
Do you have to get different permits? Like if you're gonna hold like an event in the park, but like there's like a party price and then an extravaganza price.
Probably, that depends on the people too, probably.
Yeah, Matt. You know what's funny is that we have the power to not record until your hiccups go away.
Yeah, but I also feel like he was not hiccuping the previous 10 minutes before we started recording.
It's like it's a reaction. You hit record.
Are you nervous still? Do you still get nervous being on mic?
He's not. He's,
he's
gesturing.
signaling-
Hold on, he's doing
signaling-
charades. He's doing charades. 3 words. Matt.
Phone.
Matt
Yes.
phone.
Matt carries
Matt
phone.
eye.
No, yes.
Nose. He smells
He
his-
wants to put his phone in his nose.
Yeah, that's what we've gained so far. But that's hold on. He said 3 words. Matt
Oh.
phone nose.
Okay, sounds like earlobe.
What's the ear? What's the ear?
Sounds like.
Oh, it is. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay. What were you trying to say?
I'm holding my breath.
Oh.
We knew that. We
That's
could
4
see you
words.
holding
Oh,
your breath.
I don't think Sam knew.
Well, Sam isn't that bright.
Yeah, idiot.
Sam's.
I'm too busy trying to spell extravaganza dance.
Extravaganza.
Just make it extravaganza.
Yeah.
Well, I said I did
Just
say
switch the G with a D.
I did say extravaganza, but you said extravaganza. It's like a wizard trying to conjure Tony Danza. Extravaganza.
Like, I need advice that only Tony Danza can give me.
What
Yeah.
is Tony Danza doing these days?
Let's find out. Sam, your enchantment, please.
Extravaganza. He is.
Hello.
Well,
Oh,
there he
I
is.
conjured him.
Is this what Tony Danza sounds like?
Hey, you know what? I think so. That's good enough That's good enough.
What you called?
What are you up to these days, Tony?
Well, you know I'm still the boss.
Well, I thought it was Angela who's the boss.
That bitch was never the boss.
But the question, hold on. Whoa.
It was also a TV show, bro.
Yeah. But I think who's the boss? That was like the question. Like that was, it could have been anyone. Anyone.
I bet throughout the season, everyone at one point was the boss.
Well, to be fair, it was the CBS guys that were the boss.
Was that why they
Talking
canceled your
literally
show?
Yeah.
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 So
Were we canceled?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen a single episode of
I think
Who's the
we're a
Boss.
pretty popular show.
The only thing I know about Who's the Boss are the jokes that Family Guy made about Who's the Boss.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you were in the show.
I was
though.
just in a fugue state the whole time.
You came out during that first episode that Family Guy made fun of Who's the Boss, and you're like, oh, that's what I was doing.
Whoa, I have the hiccups.
Did you get those from Matt? Did he hand those to you?
Yeah, he did some charades.
Yeah, Matt goes off mic when Tony Danza gets here, but gives him the hiccups. I
Yeah.
don't think he understands the problem with the hiccups.
What's weird is like he gave him like an old cursed box.
Yeah.
And Tony opened it, and then the hiccups flew into his mouth.
All right, I gotta go.
Oh, see ya.
See ya. I'm the boss.
Matt.
Hey, what's up?
That was so weird. He
That
just
was
said
weird.
that walking backwards out the front door.
So it is the Thanksgiving season.
Yeah.
What is Good Enough thankful for this year? What are you thankful for, Robbie?
I'm thankful that I don't have to spend money on a video game because Red Dead Redemption is taking my life over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing Red Dead Redemption for the next 4 or 5 months.
Guys, I really feel like I'm not even close to my limit. You know what I mean? I still have multiple plans that I need to get to eventually. I love it.
I don't see myself platinuming it. I can't do it.
The game is too big. Like, it's too overwhelming.
Like, I just don't see myself hunting down every single species in the game or every plant in the game. It's too much.
What is it about? I don't know what it is, but like games where you can like collect and harvest plants, I fucking love collecting those plants. Why? Why?
I spend a lot of my time just wandering, looking for the plants, hunting animals as they come, like the 3-star animals as they come. Or if I wander into a legendary spot, I'll legit spend the same amount of time I would doing story missions and stuff, just hunting, gathering. You guys know me. I'm obsessed with that stuff. I love that stuff. And
It's weird. Like the gathering is probably one of my favorite parts of the game.
Yeah.
Which is not new. I mean, there's other games that.
Red Dead, the original Red Dead.
Yes.
You picked a bunch of flowers and
Yes. And even Horizon Zero Dawn, where you collect all the wood and stuff. I want those plants. That's why in World of Warcraft I always chose the herbalism profession. Collect all the plants and sell them because everyone always needs plants.
yes, they do.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm thankful
You're
for.
thankful that you don't have to buy any more video games for the next several months.
Yeah.
Matthew, what are you thankful for?
I am thankful for my friends and family.
Shut the fuck up.
Pussy.
God, what a
weakling answer.
What a weakling.
If you let me finish, I was going to say, thankful for my friends and family leaving me alone so I can play Red Dead.
Nah, that's more like it. Have you finally played some Red Dead?
I played some more last night. But like I was telling you guys earlier, I was playing and I was on my way to a story mission and just got distracted by everything on the way there. I played for 2 hours and never actually made it to the story mission that I was going to do.
You're describing the Red Dead experience to a T.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I found one guy and then I found a treasure map and then I found another guy and then I was on my way back to camp and found 3 more guys.
Yeah. It's insane the things that you'll come across, and it's you can't ignore any of it.
If I hear someone yelling at me, I'm gonna go see what they want.
Yeah, I'm incapable of passing those little gray markers that tell you something's close.
Did you guys? I'm sure you guys have found the guy that wants to do a shooting contest.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that end for you?
I lost.
And then what happened?
I paid him.
Okay, so mine went a little differently.
Well, there's a few of those guys, I think.
So I found him, and we were shooting, but I had my pistol, and I wanted to get my rifle. So I was walking back to my horse, and I beat him once, and then we upped the stakes, and I lost trying to shoot the birds out of the sky. And I was walking back to my horse.
Deadeye. You gotta use Deadeye in your rifle.
Yeah, I was going back to my horse to get my rifle, and he was like, "Hey, you need to pay me." And I got my rifle, and I was walking back. He's like, "Where's my money?" And then he started shooting at me.
Well, it sounds to me like you walked away and not
My
intending
horse
to pay him.
It was literally...
You're such a dishonorable cowboy.
So then I killed him, because, and then I heard, "I'm going to tell the law." And then there's a guy on a stagecoach that ran off, so I had to go and kill him. As I was doing that, there were 2 other guys coming on a horse. This whole thing led to me killing like 5 people.
Just to keep your name clear.
It was ridiculous.
I hate when that happened.
And it was over $10.
Yeah, you should have just paid him.
Pay the man.
Man,
I like that aspect about it where you have to actually hand over money and enter another another interaction to get to either when you drop off a bounty to pick it up. Like I missed out on the bounty because the prisoner escaped kind of and attacked the sheriff, and I just stood there and watched. And then the sheriff killed him, and then I was like, "So where's my buddy?" He's like, "What? Are you kidding me? You didn't do anything. You're lucky I'm letting you walk out of here at all." And he's like, "Get out of here!" And I was like, "Hey, for real? That was an $80 bounty, bro. It's not my fault. You were fine. You killed him."
Yeah.
And honestly, you know why I didn't kill him? Because I was like, well, I don't want to kill him. I was trying to punch him the whole time. I was trying to unarmed, attack him unarmed. Nah, the game wasn't feeling that.
So no,
that's what I don't want to kill these people. But so I was doing the mission where you're collecting debt from people, and I knocked this dude out, took his debt, and then someone saw and thought I was robbing him.
You kind of were.
It was debt.
Yeah.
I guess, but you knocked him out and took his money.
She told me to.
Well, it's not his money.
It was money
because
he
owed it.
It's Strauss's money.
Yeah.
So then the guy was like, "I'm gonna go tell on you," and he's like, "No, he owed me money," and I ran him down, and I was trying to talk to him, and he pulled a gun on me.
Yeah, they're real ornery in the West.
I was like, "What the hell?"
Who knew those cowboys were so trigger happy?
I'm like, "Dude, you're an NPC. You know I'm gonna kill you."
You know.
Oh, poor NPCs. Yeah, I saw a funny meme that was like, oh, the number of animals significantly decreases when you're not on a mission. But
Dude, in a mission, I'll be riding down a trail with someone, and it'll like the way dolphins trail a fucking boat. There'll be muskrats, squirrels, fucking rabbits running across the path. I'll run over 12 of them through the course of a 4-minute ride, and then when I'm looking for the squirrel skins I need, I am legit huddled in a bush waiting, because I can't find any anywhere else.
They know. But you hunt one good deer and you've got enough food to last you for a long time. Mm-hmm. And then you use those spices and herbs that you find to make good meat.
Yeah, that's essential.
Yeah.
The deadeye and the stamina.
Yeah.
What is it? Oregano and
thyme.
Thyme.
I like the oregano pork or whatever. What is pork?
Oregano pork?
Mm-hmm. What do they call it? Yeah, I think it's just
it's oregano pork.
Yeah, and oregano veal. Mm-hmm. Yum.
Game meat.
Yeah.
So what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for good enough and my best friends, Matt and Robbie.
Brother, I was hoping you'd say the dogs.
His best friends, the dogs.
My best friends, my dogs, my 2
Don't
dogs.
even call them by name, just the dogs.
I mean, you hang out with them a lot more than you hang out with
Yeah. I'm thankful for you guys, so I have someone to talk about Red Dead with. I think I'm going to be playing Red Dead for the next 5 months. I don't know when I'm going to finish this game.
Yeah.
What are you guys playing over the holidays?
Red Dead?
Yeah.
Well, my family rented a cabin for Thanksgiving, so we're going to go up to the mountains, and I'm excited to just unplug, from everything,
and then plug your
and then plug into the cabin.
Dude, your method playing Red Dead. You're gonna go live in a cabin in the wilderness.
Dude, we went 2 weeks ago to the chalets at Bass Lake, and like I was so distraught that I didn't take my PlayStation because like we weren't doing anything. We were just hanging out, like drinking, just hanging out. It was all family. And I was like, man, I wish I brought my PlayStation.
Like I was looking at our cabin last night on the site that we rented it from, just to make sure that there were 2 TVs.
I'm method playing Yakuza 0. I'm gonna join the Yakuza, and then kill them all. And then I'll get disgraced, and then have to leave the Yakuza and cut off my pinky.
What is that game about? I mean, I know it's like what you just described, but how do you play? Like, what's the gameplay?
So I've never played a Yakuza game, and then I bought Yakuza 0 because it was on sale not long ago, which was kind of serendipitous because this month's PlayStation Plus games, Yakuza Kiwami is one of them, which is a remake of the first one, and Yakuza 0 is the prequel. So I get to just transition right into Yakuza Kiwami after this. Anyways.
Wouldn't you want to play that one first?
So I did some research and I asked around, and apparently starting with Yakuza 0 is the way to go. So that's what I'm doing. But it's an RPG, but the battles are like a beat 'em up, like a Streets of Rage style, like beat 'em up.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. And the main character, Kiryu. He's my hero. I'd kill for him.
Do you kill as him?
No, he doesn't kill. He has a.
So he's Batman.
Yeah, kind of. But he has to take down the Yakuza. But
so you're not in the Yakuza.
You start in the Yakuza, and then a series of events unfold, and like you're not in the Yakuza anymore.
Are they unfortunate?
No, it's a series of fortunate events.
That's why he got out of the Yakuza. He's like realized
that they were gonna kill him. But yeah, the story is actually like legit, like really clever, and I love the main character. He's just like he's sort of like traditional RPG type, but like he wants to help everyone and he cares about everyone and stuff. And the sense of humor in this game cracks me up because there'll be like side missions where there's this group of people. They're like a punk band, and they've built this image that they're like hard badasses. But you find out that they're all like a bunch of like pussies and don't know how to act like tough or hard. And so you have to like coach them and teach them how to act tough, so they're not they don't blow their cover. I mean, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun, and like learning the layout of the town that the game takes place in is a lot of fun too. It's like you get to know the town.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to be playing. That and Red Dead. I tried to hunt animals in Yakuza. You can't do
punch
it.
Them.
And the gang is very different in Yakuza than in Red Dead.
I bet.
Yeah.
Japanese part would probably the biggest. No?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Bill Williamson, he's Japanese.
His name's Bill Williams.
I played poker last night for an hour and a half.
That's the only thing I haven't done. I played one hand of poker in that mission, and I got out as quickly as I could, and then one game of dominoes with Tilly in the camp.
I love playing poker in games like that. Like
Dominoes is my favorite minigame.
It's too slow for me.
Dominoes?
Yeah, dominoes. I played it once, and it was just kind of slow.
Ooh, cards feels like that to me.
I thought like poker. It's like a hand, and then you're done. And I was doing really well, and I had Uncle down to 45 cents, and he ended up beating me.
That's what you get. Beating up an uncle.
Mm-hmm.
It was I played for an hour and a half, and I lost $2.
High stakes.
Yeah. Have you played any of the 5-finger fillet?
Yeah. That was pretty fun.
I haven't really touched that.
Yeah, I played a little bit with Lenny.
Yeah, it's just cards.
It seems like that, like the stakes in 5-finger fillet are a little higher than in like poker.
Yeah. No, they are because you're using a knife.
Hey, you know what? There's the Yakuza connection right there because disgraced Yakuzas have to cut off their pinky and a shitty cowboy will suck at five-finger fillet and cut off his pinky.
I was playing it and I looked like, I forgot his name, the android from Aliens when he plays that game.
What?
You know that scene in Aliens when he does it to Bill Paxton's character?
That's right.
He's just like super fast.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I've started playing Alien Isolation too, and that's a good game.
Ooh, segue.
Yeah. How's that?
Perfect Thanksgiving segue.
That's my favorite side.
What's your guys' favorite Thanksgiving food?
Oregano pork.
Oregano turkey. It boosts my health.
I mean,
It boosts my dead eye.
Yeah, it's for when that's how I hand out desserts with my dead eye.
Just
Headshots.
Just like a frisbee, a plate with the little plate with some pie on it.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys fans of pumpkin pie?
I do. I like it.
Of what?
Pumpkin pie.
No, I don't like it. It sounded like you said pumpkin pie.
I mean, I feel like you could have sussed out what he was talking about.
I know that, but it...
No, Matt's right. They're two different. They're two different fruits.
Yeah,
vegetables
and pumpkin.
Yeah, they're two different vegetables. They're both gourds, but one's a pumpkin, the other's a pumpkin.
I don't like pumpkin pie. No, unless it's like it's covered in like a pound of whipped cream.
So you like whipped cream?
Do you like pumpkin pie?
No.
Oh.
The only I like pecan pie.
I guess mine would be rice mixed with the mashed potatoes.
Are you saying your favorite food?
Yeah.
Favorite pie?
Yeah, I'm answering the question you asked.
Favorite? It's just like you mix the rice and the mashed potatoes?
What kind of rice?
I mean Mexican rice.
Yeah. That sounds good.
I was gonna say like all the things I was thinking about, like Thanksgiving food. I was like, tamales.
Tamales or Thanksgiving food?
Like, I want.
Yeah, but traditionally, I don't think people would think tamales over like I don't know turkey and stuffing.
I don't like turkey. Really,
I don't like ham.
I love ham.
Ham is my favorite.
Yeah,
it's in my opinion an abomination. Anytime anyone uses brown sugar or pineapples to cook a ham, like. Why don't you just shit on it, smear all that shit all over it, and then force feed it to people?
My dad makes the best ham.
I'm sure it's trash. Not any reason for him, but if you use fruits and sugars, go fuck yourself.
Brown sugar ham is the shit.
No, it's not.
Brown sugar, horseradish, orange juice.
All right, well, listen, you're describing something terrible and disgusting now by including horseradish.
That's true. Horseradish is probably the worst spice or condiment ever created.
Why is it called horse? Like, does it taste like horses?
That's what the plant is called.
I don't get why you would make a sauce that you can only eat like a fingernail amount of.
Yeah.
Before it destroys the taste of all the other whatever it's on.
Like, why is it called a horseradish? Why not just like
why is it called a watermelon, Sam? Why is it called a tomato?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like is it named after? Did a horse discover it?
Maybe.
Did a horse discover this radish?
It looks like the head of a horse.
Oh.
It is the head of a horse. They grow in the meat of the neck.
Just believe me, it looks like the head of a horse.
I mean,
Matt,
I assume
a picture of the horseradish. That is.
See, I assume it's like a truffle in a pig. Yeah, I'm sure a horse was the first one to find it.
But truffles aren't called pig truffles.
No, but truffles and pigs are combined.
I want all potatoes, every kind of potato for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Mashed. My mom makes a potato casserole.
So your plate would be mashed potatoes, potato casserole, some scalloped potatoes.
And ham.
And ham. Made with the potato inside.
Extra horseradish.
Well, I don't like horseradish.
You love horseradish. You just said you take shots of horseradish with your dad.
Yeah, you just said that you go to the bar with your dad and order a round of horseradish.
And then I would bring my own horseradish.
I was going to say, then your dad and you get mad because you always have to bring your own horseradish.
And then
unless you're drinking at Arby's.
Then the manager says, "Hey, you quit drinking that horseradish."
Is there horseradish in Bloody Marys? Or not bloody like a michelada?
No.
Is there horseradish in like a michelada?
No, because both of those drinks you just mentioned are good.
Michelada and Bloody Marys are disgusting.
So I just realized what makes Arby's shit. They're the only restaurant that has horseradish as a condiment.
You know what? You might be onto something there.
There's a horseradish Bloody Mary. Yeah,
well, that's a trash Bloody Mary. I only use squeezed potatoes that I squeeze in my hand. Potatoes, tomatoes.
So
what if I squeezed a potato and something came out? Like vodka?
Horseradish, like I don't like it either, but it like on anything, but mixed in with a bunch of other stuff, it gives it a good flavor. Like it gives it like a twang. Like a spice. Like, okay, you don't like brown sugar?
Oh, I thought you meant like it would get like a southern drawl or something. It's like,
I
don't understand.
You don't like brown sugar on ham, right?
No.
Well, the horseradish offsets the brown sugar.
Okay, well, here's my thing. Don't use either, and you don't have to offset shit.
You know what? I'm going to bring you some of my dad's ham.
Oh, please don't, because I don't want you to be offended when I don't eat it, or when I do and don't like it.
I'm going to bring you some.
Okay. Well, hey, Barry, you got some fucking ham coming your way.
We'll do it live on the show. Have Robbie eat Matt's dad's ham.
Only if we say it like that 5 times.
Robbie, are you willing to eat Matt's dad's ham?
Oh, yeah. Now I am.
Jeez. Can we go to a break?
Yeah, it's about that time. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, do we have a Thanksgiving guest lined up?
Yeah, we'll see.
Do we have an
Seems how we've barely talked about Thanksgiving.
Do we have an
whole episode
extravaganza guest?
I think the interns have someone outside.
Book something. All right. Well,
he's like in a pen outside.
A pen? Certainly.
How little is he?
Is he roughly turkey sized?
Is he roughly the size of? Oh, never mind. I don't know what the little holder that holds the ink inside of a pen is called. So that joke wouldn't have went anywhere.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, more extravaganza.
Hey.
Oh, no, get out of here. Tony, get out of here. Tony, get out of here.
I was just at the airport.
Wait, I think I'm Sylvester Stallone this time.
All right, more good enough after this. Hello and welcome back to Good Enough's Thanksgiving Extravaganza.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're doing some partying. Thanksgiving isn't traditionally a party holiday, is it?
Yeah, what do you mean? You invite a bunch of people over?
Well, sure, but I mean, I don't know. It's not like a New Year's Eve style party, right?
Why? Do you not put out food and eat and drink with family on New Year's Eve?
Good point. But I mean, when you think of a New Year's Eve party, it's more like raucous and loud. And I mean, I guess depending on your family, you can, like, things even get loud and raucous. Now that I'm thinking about it, my grandmother and my uncle would constantly argue about politics. Yeah. And that was pretty raucous.
Oh, yeah.
It was very loud and heated.
That's the best part about Thanksgiving. All those awkward family moments where you realize, is he racist?
My favorite part of Thanksgiving is just arguing with my family members about politics, especially in today's political climate.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for this Thanksgiving. Oh my God. Did he hear that I was talking shit on...
Is Trump here?
Oh, fuck.
What is going on?
I'm not sure.
Is that Matt?
The music just started playing over our loudspeakers.
Matt left, but...
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
It is me, Tom.
Tom.
Do you not recognize me?
Oh, wait.
Hang on. Let me take off my suit jacket.
I only remember.
Oh, he has a second suit jacket underneath.
Let me take off my second tie.
You left that first one on. There's a bow tie.
Let me take off my shoes.
Well, that seems unnecessary.
He's getting real casual real quick. Tom, you just got here, Tom.
Wait, did you see his feet?
Let me pull my mask off.
Look at his feet. Wait, don't look at his face now that he's pulled his mask off. Look at his feet first.
He is wearing a Trump mask. His feet are, well, I mean, I don't know how to describe them, except they're shaped like turkey feet.
They look like turkeys.
And
turkey feet.
No, his feet are his feet turkeys?
Are they little turkeys?
They're tiny cooked turkeys.
Let me
his feet are those little, like, fucking mittens you put on turkey legs.
Guys, I just realized those little mittens.
What do you call those things?
Not mittens. And you don't put them on the feet. You put them on the end of the bone.
No, but like they're where the feet would be, right?
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah. Does anyone do that anymore?
I don't know. What are they for?
It's so you could hold the drumstick.
What are they called?
Turkey holders.
Let me take my pants off.
Oh my
please
God,
don't.
Tom! We don't even know you.
Do you recognize me now?
How did that little bit of body mass fill up those pants?
He took up his pants and revealed the bottom half of a turkey.
I wear 48 36s.
I don't understand how you filled those pants. It's a turkey. It's Tom the turkey.
Yes. I was going to say, Sam, the only Tom I ever remember is that turkey we brutally murdered.
Yes, I believe you knew my father.
Yeah, we killed him too.
Yeah,
I believe you knew my grandfather.
No, we killed both of them. Yeah,
and I think you knew my great grandfather.
Boy, does this stretch back that long?
I think so.
We didn't even bother to.
We didn't do our research.
I'm pretty sure it does. I think you killed my great grandfather.
We didn't bother to think look back to see how many Thanksgiving episodes we did.
I think this is the fourth one.
That's impossible.
No, you know that.
That's impossible, isn't it?
Don't you think I would research the people who have killed all of my ancestors?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Those other family members came in pretty heated about that, too.
That's
remember?
true, yeah.
I think that's what led to those subsequent murders.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know what? I've decided to take a stand.
Well, look. We will say, like, right off the bat, we only killed your ancestors because they provoked us.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't believe that's
They came at us
Robbie,
hot, bro.
Robbie.
They came at us real hot.
I believe if we can play the record, or we look in the records,
Robbie.
you snuck up behind my grandfather and hit him with a hammer.
Yeah, Robbie, what's up? I don't remember why we killed the other turkeys.
Well, I definitely the previous three now, I guess, could be written off as self-defense. But I'm pretty sure we killed the first one in cold blood.
Stand your ground. Yeah.
We didn't even eat it, remember? Because it was so brutally massacred.
Yeah, but you just beat it to death with a hammer.
Buddy ate that turkey.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
the rest were like...
let's not mention that. Let's just mention the
Dude,
previous three.
stand your ground. Stand your ground. That was good.
So we stood our ground.
We're going to say stand
Yeah.
your ground.
We standed our ground.
We standed on our ground.
Well, you're both coming in real hot right now.
Well, I mean, the previous 3 years, a turkey has come in here real hot at us. So I think we're in our right to be
I
hot
believe
at
my
you.
father was just trying to sell you some turkey fryers.
That's right. I recall that.
I
Ew.
believe we fried him in his
We did fry him.
turkey.
Yeah. Am I right?
I think
that
Hey,
was-
Tom, will you tell us how
wait a minute,
exactly
Tom.
your father died?
Are you? I don't understand.
my entire
though.
family listens to Good Enough.
Why do you keep
Still.
listening though? Like we've killed your.
It's just
we've killed
fanning
your-
the hatred like over the year.
We just listen. That's why I've come here to announce my running.
You're running.
Yes.
Is it a
Better
cool?
run because I'm gonna kill you too.
Whoa,
Oh.
Robbie's coming up. Coming up.
I'm sorry. That's
Coming up
just
hot.
That's just the pilgrim in me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pilgrim.
Whoa.
No, I'm calling you a pilgrim.
But I've decided to run for public office
Oh yeah. Why? Why? How?
for turkey rights. I'm gonna fight for turkey rights.
They have rights.
You gotta fight
They get
for your right
At least one gets
to
pardoned.
turkey.
At least one gets pardoned every year.
Yeah, those are
Yeah, that's a right. Like the president pardons a turkey.
Those are not our family.
Yeah, but I mean,
Trump pardoned a turkey last year.
They have turned.
Why do I feel like he would just kill it?
He did.
They've turned in front of people. Those turkeys have come on your side.
He did, and I remember he said, "Am I allowed to touch it to the turkey?"
Such a weird.
I don't know. It's. I remember that. Anyway,
but I've decided to run for city comptroller.
City comptroller. Tom,
do turkey rights fall under the city comptroller?
It's exclusively under the city comptrollers.
Tom, is Tom short for Tomothy? Are you a Tomothy?
I'm a Thomas.
Oh, all right. Well, that was worth
Tomothy is not a name.
Wow, how dare you insult my...
Wait, are you...
How dare you insult my great-great-grandpappy?
Are you another relative or the Tom we killed 4 years ago?
Is every male turkey in your family just named Tomothy? Tom?
Because I feel like... passed down through generation.
Like, okay, so all the other turkeys were called Tom too, right?
Yes, my father's name was Tom.
That's right.
His father's name was Tom. His father's name was Tom, and so on.
A lot of originality in your family.
Clever.
Feeling a little disrespect there.
I mean, you're a turkey running for office.
Get used to some
angry with you. If you're running for office,
being mean.
Yeah, you gotta have thick skin. Thick, delicious skin.
Like that super thin skin turkeys have that's real good when you eat it.
Oh, my God, we've angered him. He's got we antagonized him.
Fucking feathers are flying up.
God damn it. Tom, we're sorry. Calm down.
Relax.
My feathers out of sorts.
Can I ask you, what do you call those little holders that go on the bottom of feet? Are they mittens?
They're called mittens.
See, I knew it, Robbie.
Mittens?
I knew it.
Yeah, you stole those from us.
Mittens?
You manufactured mittens?
Did you invent mittens?
We have those mittens on our feet when we're alive, and then you kill us and then put them back on as some kind of cruel, sick joke.
You know what? He could be right. I've never seen a turkey with their full legs.
We're just left outside in the cold. We had to stay warm, so we created these mittens.
That makes a good point. What do you make them out of? Just paper?
Why do you make mittens and not structures to live in if you can manufacture?
Well, we don't have the building materials for that kind of thing.
Just
the look of disdain Robbie was giving you, Tom.
We don't have the building materials for such things.
But what are the mittens made of?
Feather.
Why can't you make like a teepee or like a
out of feathers?
Yeah. How do you make mittens out of feathers?
It was a long, arduous
process. How do you make anything out of feathers?
It's very tiny weaves.
Except pillow stuffing.
Very tiny weaves. I take offense to that comment.
Can you... Did I just stumble across...
You pluck our feathers and then you sleep on us and use us for comfort?
I mean, I don't know that any of my pillows have turkey feathers.
When will the madness end?
Turkey, yeah, my favorite... Damn it. Fuck it. I fucked up the joke. The joke was going to end.
You just pulled a turkey. You know that saying we use all the time?
Yeah, I was going to say, the joke was going to be turkey down instead of goose down.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. I felt it was going to go that way.
Thanks, Robbie.
So I'm going to run for comptroller.
On what platform?
Turkey
that
Lives
one you brought
Matter.
in?
Turkey Lives Matter.
Oh my God! I don't.
You're not gonna have a. You picked a bad time to announce you're running.
Well, you picked a very bad phrase motto.
I'm gonna start as comptroller, move up to city council member, and then president.
City council member to president. I guess if you go from lunatic to president, you can do.
Obama went from city council to president, didn't he?
I don't know.
Do you look? Is Obama your biggest inspiration?
Pretty sure Obama was a senator.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, because someone sold his Senate seat.
Let me look. Hold on, let me look. Tap, tap, tap. Yep. Type.
Yep, it says right here, Obama.
Obama was a senator. You're right. Yeah. Yep. You've done your research.
Oh, that's probably why they used to call him Senator Obama.
You've passed my test.
I don't know how you guys are killing us. You're the fools.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, well, guess what, baby?
We should be rising up against you.
All right. Well, next thing.
And that's what I'm going to run on. Turkey Revolution.
Turkey Purge. Purge key.
We're going to rise up and take back what is rightfully ours.
Wait, what?
How is it?
Yeah, how is anything rightfully yours?
Like the city hall is rightfully yours? Is that like ancient turkey ground?
The seat of city comptroller is yours?
It was built.
The
Do you know what's in the cushion in that seat?
The first city
Turkey down.
comptroller was a turkey.
Turkey feathers are in the seat that the city comptroller sits on.
I don't think that means it's yours. It just means your stupid ancestors were
I like the way you're speaking to your future city comptroller.
That's true. He could have the power to.
Yeah, but I'm not.
He could have the power to do comptroller stuff if you're not careful.
Yeah, he might be able to
comptrol you.
Yeah.
Tom, I mean, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how much of a chance you have because, well...
you're a stupid turkey.
I mean, I'm a talking turkey.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, yeah. But I'm just saying, we've met like 4 talking turkeys in the past. It's nothing new to us. But turkeys, I don't think turkeys can vote. I don't think they can vote.
You've raised another very good point.
Wait, is this another one of your things you're going to be fighting for? Because if so, I applaud, I don't applaud that because I think you're a dumb turkey. But I can see if you were a human being of actual like substance and worth listening to, I would find you to be a brave person.
I hope you have a point here because so far it's just been filled with insults.
Oh my God, Robbie, you're coming on real strong. You're real hostile today. He's our guest, Robbie, and it is Thanksgiving. Show some compassion.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It is a week before Thanksgiving. I think
we are celebrating.
A few days before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, no, this is... We are celebrating our Thanksgiving extravaganza.
That's true.
So please, if you could, show our guest a little bit of respect.
All right. I'll show him a little bit of respect.
Okay, thank you.
I won't call him a stupid turkey to his face.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Now, Tom, tell us about your platform. Tell us about your platform, Tom.
Well, I believe that all species deserve rights.
All species.
All species.
Every every animal?
Every animal.
So you're trying to tell me you want a raccoon to be able to vote?
Yeah.
Literally the bandits of the nature?
No. Well, if he has a clean record.
All raccoons are born with the bandit mask. They're born to be that way.
Or maybe you have pushed that onto them.
Yeah. And they've taken it and ran with it like everything else they find in my trash can. They're criminals. I will not stand for this. As a matter of fact, I might have to run against you.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm going to run on that every single... And I've listened to the episode, so I know how Robert feels about this. Mm-hmm. Every bird will be allowed to vote.
Oh, God. Tom... Why have you come? Oh,
Every
no.
bird.
Oh, no.
All species of birds.
To my home.
Oh, no.
As a vile creature.
Okay.
Right. Am I still being hostile? Am I still... Is this still unwarranted hostility?
So, can I ask you a question, Robbie? Are you going to actually run against...
I feel like I have to now.
Okay.
I don't have a choice.
Well, then, so instead of just being outright hostile, why don't we turn this into like a debate?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like the voters will see that I am the more level-headed candidate here.
I am a master debater, and you cannot stop me from jerking off. I was trying to come into that subtly, but I couldn't. So I came into it hard, like I will this election.
Oh, okay. He brought it full circle. That's good. All right. So,
and also hard, like...
Yeah,
anyway,
no, we got it. Yeah.
Stop there.
That's good.
That's my opening statement.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we had started.
I believe that all birds...
Okay, I guess I'll just sit back and...
are gifted...
Watch this unfold.
...with unalienable rights.
Don't need an MC, I guess.
That we should have the right to vote, the right to live... What gave you the right as humans to attack us?
Opposable thumbs.
Excuse me, sir. You were given your time. Can I please have my time?
All right.
I believe that we should have the rights that you are given without having to fight for it at all.
We did, but please.
Can I have my time?
Oh, am I allowed to moderate now?
I thought we were doing opening statements.
Well, I was trying to moderate. You guys are both stepping on my toes.
Well, I believe that we deserve the rights. All animals deserve rights as you humans, because you are also animals.
Superior animals.
And that is my opening statement.
Okay, Robbie, you were just like interjecting into his opening statement. So hold on. So then let's get this debate like started properly. Okay. So ready, set, go. Debate. The first topic is the economy.
Turkeys bring nothing to the economy.
Oh boy, that is not a good start.
Brings nothing to the economy except for 1 year during the day, and the only time. Did you
say 1 year during the day?
He did, but we listen.
1 day during the year.
As moderator, I make the judgment that we all knew what he was trying to say. Okay.
At most 2-3 times a year, turkeys matter, and you know why they matter? Because they're dead.
May I have a rebuttal?
Okay, I would like to say what that has to do with the economy, but I mean...
That's the only time a turkey helps with the economy is when it's dead.
When we purchase them...
Yeah, to eat.
May I rebuttal?
Wait. I want you to look at me when I say that. To eat. Because we eat you.
I know.
Because you're weak. You don't have a leg to stand on. You know why? Because we cut them off before we eat them. Yeah, we eat the legs too. I don't, but because that's gross. But pickled chicken feet and like turkey feet, which I can't imagine are very different. You know why I can't imagine? Because I don't care to.
This is no longer a debate, a political debate. This is like a
slam fest.
This is like slam fest.
Yeah,
This is
If he would like to run on that kind of platform, then that's his prerogative.
Okay.
I choose to be like the more classy species that I am.
Okay,
to run a more classy campaign.
And what exactly makes you more classy? You just came in here and took off all your clothes.
Well, Tom, listen. The topic is the economy.
Every year,
okay,
houses all over the country are burnt down trying to cook my species. They try to put frozen turkeys into deep fryers like the fools that your species are. Light houses on fire, they burn down, insurance rates go up, people cannot afford it. It needs to be stopped. Billions of dollars are wasted each year rebuilding homes that are burnt down for unnecessary turkey cooking.
Hey, I gotta be honest, that was not a bad argument.
You know what?
So,
it's our right to burn our houses down on a very very family-oriented holiday.
I seem to have stumbled you.
Yeah, you know what? You kind of did.
So I'm gonna give that first round to Tom because
is that how debates work?
I don't know.
You win the first round. That's why we have this chalkboard right here.
Ding ding. Okay, now round 2. This is about education. Since Robbie, you took the lead in the first round, I'm going to give this one to Tom first. So go ahead. You have 30 seconds.
Okay. Every year on Thanksgiving, you eat my ancestors to celebrate this holiday, a holiday that is only further perpetuating the awful man that Christopher Columbus was. Every time you eat a turkey, you are putting hatred and spitting on the graves of Native Americans who passed on.
You've got 10 more seconds.
And turkey was not even eaten at the first Thanksgiving, so it doesn't even make sense.
What was eaten?
Lobster.
Oh. Okay.
Surf and turf, idiot.
All right, Robbie, rebuttal. You have 30 seconds now.
What was the topic?
The education.
Okay, because I was confused because this stupid turkey didn't mention education.
Excuse me. I was talking about perpetuating the education.
Tom, you've had your 30 seconds.
Perpetuating the education.
Tom,
of Christopher Columbus.
Sit down. Sit down, Tom.
Look at this filthy gobbler. Can't even control himself.
Did you say gobbler?
I would ask you to leave the racial slurs at home, sir.
I would ask you to leave yourself at home preferably in an oven.
Mr. Moderator, would you take control of this debate?
Idiot turkey.
And 30 seconds up now. Okay.
I clearly won that one.
Yeah, I'm going to get, Robbie was much more enthusiastic. So I'm going to go ahead and give that round to him. Very good. I'm sorry, Tom.
Tied, baby.
You are the moderator.
It's 1-1 after 2 rounds. We have one more round and then closing statements after that. So we're going to give you guys the last topic, which is... I didn't think this far ahead. It is...
This far ahead? The third question?
I did education, did the economy, foreign policy. is the final topic.
The comptroller. This is a foreign policy.
We didn't even establish what city what city he's running for comptroller in. But that's okay. So foreign policy and Robbie will alternate. Robbie, you get the first round. You have 30 seconds. Go.
I hate you.
I'm gonna have to ask you to stick to the topic, which is foreign policy.
Yeah, this guy's a foreigner in my eyes. Therefore, I hate you.
Okay.
I'm done. I don't need 30 seconds because this stupid idiot is a turkey. I am a human with a brain that could be used.
All right, and 30 seconds is up now.
Foreign policy.
That's his sign off.
I will start my rebuttal.
Well, hang on. 30 seconds.
I'll start my rebuttal by saying that I'm a talking turkey, so I feel like I have more brain power than you do.
I can talk as well.
Excuse me, sir. Foreign policy.
Just saying.
Do we want to be known as the savages that eat talking creatures throughout the rest of the world? My foreign policy would be to stop the eating of animals that can talk. That's it.
Oh. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to... That's a... Do I have to give a...
Yeah, it's the tiebreaker.
Well, we have closing statements still.
I mean, yeah, but that's not scored. If it's tied in after closing statements, we have to have the goal, the kickoff, the shootout.
I reward you each half a point because you both didn't really touch on the topic of foreign policy.
So, at least I talked about foreign countries. He just said foreign policy.
You essentially did the same thing.
Fuck. All right. So we're going to go into closing statements then. And this is going to be the true tiebreaker because that last debate was a train wreck.
But what about the shootout?
If it's still tied after this, we'll go to the shootout.
Okay.
And if it's still tied after that, we'll go to rock, paper, scissors.
And tied after that is 3-point contest.
Yeah. How about...
I'm hoping it gets there because I'm looking at this guy's arms and he doesn't have any.
All right, can we get to closing statements?
All right, God.
Close the oven on you.
I'm going to ignore that.
Okay, Tom, you go ahead and start. You have
You're a coward.
30 seconds.
Okay. As you have seen through this entire debate and this entire half of this podcast, for that matter, my opponent is running on no platform, but just anger and hatred towards my kind.
Tell me that won't win.
Don't you want to be known as the city that elects a talking animal? That'd be really cool. And all other countries around the world would look towards you as being like, wow, they elected a talking animal as their city comptroller. That's pretty sweet.
All right.
That's all I have to run on.
Good 30 seconds. And I do agree with Robbie. That precedent has already been set. We live in a shitty country. Robbie, you have 30 seconds for your closing debate or closing statement starting now.
You will not win. And there's a simple reason why.
I'd ask you to put that gun away, sir.
Oh,
okay.
You did.
I'm just going to pull out my...
Oh, he has a katana. He brought a sword. This is a debate, not a showdown.
I'm just going to real subtly just pull my pants on.
Tom's getting dressed.
Put my shoes back on real
maniac.
Go continue.
Closing
Closing statement.
I'm sorry.
You're wielding that sword very threateningly.
Yeah. holding it at his little hingy sack under his chin.
Put my first suit jacket on.
So, my closing statement is, I'm a human. Mm-hmm. We vote for humans. We already have a talking animal elected to a very high position. And we don't need that anymore. Mm-hmm. We do not. We will not have that. Because you will have this sword through your turkey chest. Like so. The table's very long. I'm not able to reach you. But if I could, no, I'd be killing you right now. And once I get up off the seat, go walk behind you, I will kill you like I killed your ancestors.
I do feel like, I do kind of feel like that's where this is leading, just because.
This has gone further than 30 seconds.
Yeah, he went a full minute over, but.
A full minute over?
Yeah, but he was real threatening, and I didn't want to stop him.
Okay, so who do you award that to?
I'm gonna have to. So let me get my calculator out. Carry the one.
How do you carry a 1 on a calculator?
You need a flathead screwdriver.
Yeah, you pop
it out and then put it on top.
You carry it.
Yeah.
Then you put it back in and use it.
Yeah. So according to
how is this turkey gonna balance a budget if he doesn't know how to use a calculator?
The debate is over, sir. It has to
taking your performances into account and doing all the math, the numbers don't lie here. Tom has won. If I'm being honest.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. All right, Mr. Turkey Tom, garbage bag. You win. I'm just going to take my leave. And just so you know, this isn't skulking. I'm walking.
He's
out.
Let me fill out this paperwork.
All right, he has some paperwork to fill. And Robbie's walking behind. Behind Tom.
I'm pulling out this piano wire as no purpose. I left this piano wire in my jacket pocket, and I'm gonna now throw it away.
Uh-huh.
Yes, the trash can is behind Tom. So, I'm just gonna go over to the trash can behind Tom and throw away this piano wire.
Okay. All right, go ahead. So he's walking to the trash can. He's making sure he wants to throw away the. Okay, he's fucking. Oh my God, Pink!
Joke's on you. I had metal installed in my throat.
Oh, so he did.
Did he have metal installed elsewhere? Try your sword.
I'm now 95% metal.
Oh my God!
Good luck.
Got you.
Good luck finding the 5%.
So you're not even a turkey then. This ain't no General Grievous shit. You're either a turkey or you're a robot.
I still have my turkey heart.
Oh, look, Sam, I found his off switch. Boop.
Oh. Tom turned off.
Now we gotta figure out how to cook and eat metal.
It turns out that he was, in fact, mostly robot, and there was an off switch on the outside of his body.
Wait, what is this? Is this like a remote? I think he was being remotely controlled.
Oh, my God. That's a mystery that will have to be solved. Probably.
The real Tom is still out there?
Bum, bum, bum. That's a mystery that will have to be solved probably next year.
If we remember.
The answer is probably we won't.
Might be getting a little too ahead of ourselves now.
Okay, well, so it looks like you win City Comptroller by default because you turned off your opponent. So here you go. Here's your top hat and your sash.
What is he, a voting counting machine in Florida?
Oh, topical.
Turned his ass off.
Just turned it off, and there's only 4 of them, or some crazy shit. Okay. Well, now that you're City Comptroller, what's your first point of action?
Find out what City Comptroller does.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for listening.
It's so dope that all I had to do was win a debate and kill an opponent, and no one even had to vote for me. I just got the seat. That's so cool. America.
I love democracy.
America.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. That's going to be about do it for us.
That will go down as our most political episode.
Yeah. Too bad Matt's not here to wish everyone else a happy Thanksgiving, but I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, Robert.
Yeah, me too.
And listeners, we still have that poll going to help decide our next game club. Please keep voting. We're getting a lot of good input. So I'm getting it looks like Dream Daddy is.
I mean, I can't imagine Dream Daddy would not win.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
But thanks for listening. We will be back next week with more Good Enough. Until then, have a great Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.